Welcome to The Explainer. Today we're going to tackle a word that, let's be honest, makes a lot of us cringe: networking. We are going to completely reframe it, though. We'll move way beyond those awkward conversations and show you how to build powerful, authentic, professional relationships and, genuine influence.
Really, let's be honest. For so many of us, that word networking just conjures up these images of stuffy events with lukewarm coffee where everyone's just trying to get something. It can feel, a little fake, right?
But what if the problem isn't really the act of connecting, but our whole approach to it? What if, instead of always thinking, what can I get, the real secret to building these incredible relationships is to ask, what value can I give? Let's really dive into this powerful shift in mindset. So, over the next few minutes, we're going to walk through a 4-part journey that's really designed to transform your approach. We'll kick things off with a totally new mindset. Then we'll get into defining your personal brand, figuring out where to make strategic connections, and finally, we'll wrap up by mastering the art of authentic influence. Okay, first up, let's reframe this entire concept. It's time to stop thinking of networking as, hunting for contacts, and start seeing it more like patiently gardening relationships.
So, why does this reframing even matter? Well, because a well-tended professional garden, that becomes your most powerful career asset. It's the whole ecosystem where new opportunities just sprout up, where knowledge gets shared, and where your own credibility really grows.
And the core of this new mindset is a really simple but incredibly powerful idea: give first. Now, this isn't about being selfless to a fault or anything like that. It's about understanding that creating value for other people is the bedrock, the absolute foundation of any strong professional connection. And this really comes to life through super simple actions. You can offer a solution to a problem someone's having, share an article you found interesting, or make a helpful introduction. Each of these small acts builds up goodwill and establishes your reputation as a valuable, trustworthy contact, long before you ever need to ask for anything in return.
Okay, so now that we've got the right mindset, it's time to look inward. Because, before you can effectively give value to other people, you need to be crystal clear on the value you bring to the table. And that brings us to your personal brand. To put it simply, your personal brand is your professional reputation. It's what people think of when they think of you. Are you the go-to expert in data analysis, the super reliable project manager, the creative problem solver? That's your brand. And you can actively build this brand through these 3 key steps. Sharing what you know on platforms like LinkedIn, that positions you as an expert. Consistently delivering on your promises, that proves you're reliable. And sharing your wins in a humble way shows you're competent. Ultimately, you can't just declare what your brand is. You have to live it. It's proven through your actions and your words, day in and day out. And how you communicate is just a huge part of that whole thing.
You see, great communication isn't about dominating a conversation with how awesome you are. It's about connecting. And that means listening way more than you talk, asking questions that show you're actually interested, and sharing insights that are truly relevant to the other person.
All right, so you've got the give first mindset, and you're building a really strong personal brand. So now where do you go to plant all these seeds? It's time to talk about making strategic connections.
Today's opportunities are absolutely everywhere. It is not just about conferences anymore. The modern ecosystem includes these vibrant online communities on LinkedIn, specialized industry forums, and virtual workshops, all happening right alongside the traditional in-person events.
Now, it's really important to get the unique strengths of both online and in-person networking. Online platforms, they give you this incredible global reach, right? But face-to-face events allow for much deeper, more immediate interactions. A really smart strategy leverages both.
But hey, regardless of whether you're typing a message or shaking a hand, these 3 tips are totally essential. Do your homework, know who you want to talk to, and have a clear, concise way to introduce yourself that focuses on the value you bring. And please, always follow up. A simple, personalized message can make all the difference. And finally, let's talk about the payoff for all this hard work. This is the long game, turning those initial contacts into lasting, influential relationships that are actually beneficial for everyone involved. This is where it all comes together. See, real influence isn't about power or manipulation. It's earned. It's the natural result of consistently helping other people, proving your competence, and always acting with integrity.
Building a strong professional relationship is a process,
and it unfolds over time. It starts with that initial contact, it moves into an exchange of value, it's strengthened by consistent and genuine check-ins, and ultimately, it blossoms into real, lasting trust.
So how do you actually nurture these relationships? Well, just like a garden, your network requires consistent, thoughtful effort. Send a message just to say hello, not to ask for something. Congratulate someone on a promotion. Share an article you think they'd find interesting. It's these small, sincere actions that build really strong bonds.
The ultimate goal here is to build ethical influence. This isn't about twisting things for your own personal gain. It's about earning a reputation for guiding people, for mentoring them, and for providing real solutions. This is where true leadership comes from.
So, to put all of this into practice, let's end with this one simple but really powerful question. Just think about it for a second. Who is one person in your network you could offer help to this week with absolutely no expectation of getting anything in return? Your journey to becoming a better networker starts right now with a single, authentic act of giving.